Testing. Can y'all see me? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mateo back at it again with another banger. In today's video, we're gonna be doing something that I wanted to do for a long time. So in the last video, I showed you guys my new wheels, as you guys can see there, and I showed you guys my new steering wheel as well. Today's video is gonna be a little different. We are actually gonna be painting my E36, like I said in the last video. At the end, if you guys made it over there, my mom in the back, she's trying not to get in the clip. Anyways, yesterday I also showed you guys that I went to the stores, and I did go to that store. I don't know if you guys knew what it was, but Jacob's Auto Supplies. That's basically a paint store. Let me show you guys what I got. So basically, I got all the stuff you need to paint your car. I got these Harbor Freight guns. I went ahead and actually got these masks. Shout out to the guy at Jacob's. He gave me a free mask. Went ahead and got some primer, some clear coat, the actual paint itself, everything I need to paint my car. I'm really trying to do this the right way, and I'm very excited. This is my first time painting a car ever, but let's see how it comes out. So if you guys see over here, I stripped it from everything: the headlights, the badges, the grill, the front bumper. Got the mirrors off. I got everything on the side off, and I did take off my wheels because I don't really care about these, and I do care about these. Everything I don't need is inside the car right now, as you guys can see. I'm not trying to get all this stuff painted in the back. Let me show you guys. Once you guys see that, I took everything out. The badges, well, the license plate, everything is out. It's getting ready for paint. But like I said, I need to sand it down. I'm waiting for my girl because we're going to be doing this together. I'm very excited. Let's get straight into everything. Cinematics? Cinematics. Before I start sanding and everything, I want to show you guys what I'm going to be using. So right here, this is my mom's. She uses for woodwork. I think it's going to be working. I just got to make sure I use the right grit of sandpaper. Actually, everybody knows what this is. You plug it in and you just go to town with this. I have two of these. One for me, one for my girl. Let's go straight into it. I'm be waiting for my girl. Actually, we'll make her do the next clip. Let's go.
Am I recording? What is up, YouTube? I'm here. Right now, I just got here.
I was waiting for my girl. I went upstairs to take a deuce and go eat real quick. I came down with my mask ready to start sanding, and I don't know why I come down. And look at this. What the hell, man? She started sanding the whole thing. She finished the whole side.
Dusty job.
Dusty job, look at that. I got dust on my thing and I wasn't even working on it. We're hitting it with 400. Then we're gonna go around the whole car and hit it with 600. Yeah, it's a little later in the day, but you guys can see pretty much most of the car is sanded down with the 400 grit. Spots that I need to get, like at the bottom of these side skirts, and then back here I'm pretty sure I missed a couple spots. And that mostly is sanded down, so this is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be all worth it at the end. Because this is the most important step to painting your car, is the prep. So we're gonna go ahead and take our time, take it easy. Come on, stop, eh? Wildwood, I almost said Wildwood. Dunkin' Donuts run. Took a little break. These Indians, bro, got our water wrong. What the fuck? Anyways.
Dude, that's not funny. That's racist.
It's not funny. It's
Do
racist.
that again.
We're not doing it again. Anyways. But yeah. Juicy. Alright, so what we're doing right now, my girl's helping me out. We're just taking all the dust off with a damp towel. We're dipping it in some water, rinsing it a little bit, and then we're covering the whole car with it because, as you can see, from this to this, we see if we missed any spots. Like right here, we might be able to go over it again. What we want to see is something like this. What the heck is that, boy? It's something like this. We don't want to see any clear coat, like right here. I kind of missed it. You can still see the clear coat. Guys, like right here, you guys can see a certain angle. These spots still have clear coat, so we're just gonna go over the car with the damn towel and then go ahead and see those spots. If we find any, like we just did, we're gonna go ahead and sand it down again with the 400, and we need to do that to the whole entire car before we move on to the 600 grit to make sure we did everything evenly and correctly. Did it right? Yoink, 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 yoink. Oh, say it, cinematics.
Cinematic.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
Alright, so as y'all can see, these spotty parts right there, it's all spotty. We need to hit those again because as you can see, there's clear in there. And if you come over here to this side as well has some spotty parts too. Trying to angle the light right, all those spotty parts. And then down here to the rear bumper, there's kind of like a hard body line to get with the actual sheen itself. So we're gonna do it by hand down here, and then if you guys come up here, under there, that line we're gonna have to do it by hand. And then up here, under there, we're gonna have to do that by hand as well. And as you guys seen earlier that I showed you, this fender, we're gonna have to do again, and then the fender on that side. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So, we're gonna get to doing that with hand, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit it with the 600, and then do the same thing with the 600, and then we should be good to go. Alrighty, as y'all can see, it's dark. We got some lights out, but we're done with the 400. Everything's rid of clear, so it's ready for the 600. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna wipe it down a little bit, hit it with some 600, and then leave the rest for tomorrow. Alright, so right here, y'all can see if my girlfriend wipes it, wipe it down with your hands. Boom! No more clear there. Come over here. I'll show them over here. These spotty parts, you don't even gotta wipe that down. You see that? It's gone. Down here, it's gone. Y'all come over here. This side right here, spotty as well. It's gone. Y'all come up here to the top, to the edges. You see the edges? She wipes it down. You see, it's a little left right there, but we'll get that with the 600. Down over here, no more spottiness. Focuses right there, no more spottiness. And then down here, last but not least, no more spottiness. With that being said, whoa. With that being said, on to the 600.
Depot on the beat.
It's the next day here. We have half of the car sanded down with the 600. We couldn't finish yesterday because it was getting too dark. The sanders made too much noise for the nighttime. But as you guys can see, we have half of the car sanded down with the 600. Finished the 400 yesterday night. And then what I'm doing right now is I'm going around all these rust spots. I'm hitting it. I'm going to hit it with some Bondo later on if it needs. But see, this spot came out nice. I'm doing this front grill section right here. I had a bunch of spots where the paint was chipping real bad, so I'm trying to even that out so we can go ahead and spray that primer. Taking the back bumper off because we are going to have to get nice into these crevices, and I'm going to end up cleaning that and painting it black. And then I got my brand new M3 rep bumper. I'm going to be sanding it with 400 and 600, and then primering it as well. guys, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but we just finished the 600 grit. So everything including this front bumper, all the body panels, the roof, this rear bumper are sanded down in 600. So that means we got to clean it up. Little finishing touches like this. But other than that, the car is ready for primer. Yeah, I'm recording on my phone because my SD card is full. But as y'all can see, we got everything cleaned up right here. These bumpers are cleaned up and sanded to 600. The whole car is cleaned up, sanded to 600. I got those bundle parts, that piece right there, those little bits. We got this part right here. It looks way better than what it looked like before, if you guys remember. Got a couple other spots like back there. Everything's all buttoned up and ready for primer. So yeah, I'm recording on my phone again, but as y'all can see behind me, we got a makeshift booth. You guys can see the car is in there. Let me show you here. We got the car still a little wet because I just finished cleaning it. I put it in here right when I was done, so it didn't get dirty. So walk around. We have this on the floor, and we have these on the walls. These actually are good because if the paint goes on, it won't splash off. And we have these tarps on the side. We're gonna go ahead and put some fans under there, facing that way with filters, and then we're gonna go ahead and close that right when I have everything set. I'm gonna have my hose with the air compressor over there coming in through here. Yeah, I tried to fix this a little bit. As you guys can see, it's not the best, but it's really smooth and it's way better than what it was. I don't really care for that hood anyways, but I'm just gonna let it air dry. Go ahead and pick up some stuff that I need. I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight to go ahead and pick up some filters for the hose and the gun, and then when I get back, I'm gonna go ahead and tape it up, and then we should be ready to spray some primer. Yeah, so we're right here. We're going ahead and masking up the car. See in the front. Going ahead and cover with a bunch of this material. Masking just the whole thing. Either side, we're trying to get right up to the edge so we can get everything. And then I'll be covering this once I have everything set with some of that brown paper back there. Before I go ahead and start actually primering the car, I'm going to be using this wax and tar remover with these shop towels, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and pick up anything with these tack cloths. Yeah, so we're here in the paint booth. As y'all can see, we got the lights set up, got everything covered up, everything nice and sealed. Unfortunately, the primer that I have to mix it with some. I have to mix it with some thinner that I do not have. So I think I'm just gonna be spraying down some sealer and then the paint over it, because I really don't think my car needs any primer. I'm gonna have to continue it tomorrow. I have everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this with sealer. Bring the two bumpers in here, spray them with sealer as well, and then go ahead and hit with the actual paint. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and hit them with the clear. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we out here. As y'all can see behind me, I don't know how well you guys can see, but it is red. We are currently clearing. I know this video kind of been all over the place. I'm gonna talk about that later, but let me show you guys real quick. I don't know how well you guys can see, but we did lay down the first coat of clear, and it's very windy. It's very windy, and this is very sketchy. But got the mirrors on. Look at this. The wind is crazy. I'm going to try to get this done as fast as possible. About to lay the other coat of clear, and then I'm going to go ahead and let this car dry. See you later. You can see down there, we got the car still drying up. We turn off all the lights. I will show you guys more when I pull out the car. But I'm sorry that this video was kind of all over the place. It wasn't really detailed at all. It was just me doing something to my car. But this weekend I have a drift event. I am going to be vlogging that whole thing again. I'm going to be doing the whole lingo. I do got a GoPro and I got my camera. So it's going to be another video. And I'm really going to be focusing on recording, because I just really wanted to get this done. It was a kind of pain in my butt, but I wasn't really focusing on recording. But when I do go to the drift event, I'm 100% going to be focused on recording. So it's going to be a good video. It's going to be a really good video, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching as always. I appreciate you guys for watching. Comment down below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Depot on the beat.